This is Big Red, and in honor of the upcoming gangster film Black Mass, I'm going to count down my top 5 favorite gangster films. Number 5. Donnie Brasco, the story of an undercover agent who befriends a mobster, but is slowly becoming more criminal and less cop. It stars Al Pacino and Johnny Depp, which in my opinion was one of his last good roles, even though it was so long ago. The performances are top notch, as well as it being thoroughly thrilling. Number 4. Bronx Tale, directed and starring Robert De Niro, is a gangster movie, but more about growing up. It revolves around a young kid who idolizes a mobster, while his father, an honest, hard-working man, tries to steer him the right way and prevent him from going down the path as that said mobster. The reason I like this so much is it feels so much different than all other mob movies, because it deals with Rachel's tension, family, as well as romance. Not to mention it is downright enjoyable and entertaining with tons of rewatch value. Number 3. Casino, starring Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Sharon Stone. A story of money, sex, drugs, and violence, set in Las Vegas about a man with mob ties who is sent to run a casino, but old acquaintances join him, causing problems in addition to other problems he attains while gaining more money and notoriety. Although about 3 hours, Casino runs smoothly and never drags. It is at times visually engrossing, brutal, and phenomenally acted. Number 2. The Departed, starring Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Jack Nicholson. Scorsese changes his formula this time around, focused on an Irish mob as opposed to an Italian one, about an undercover cop and a cop on payroll for the top gangster in town. The Departed is phenomenal on all cylinders. It is superbly acted, often funny, and will have you at the edge of your seat, culminating into one of the most abrupt, explosive climaxes in recent film history. Number 1. No, it's not The Godfather. I'm not saying that film's bad in any way, but it's not one of my top favorites. So here it is, Goodfellas. The story of the rise and fall of Henry Hill is my favorite film of all time, starring Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. It is filled with tons of all-time great performances, especially a psychotic one by Joe Pesci. It is gritty, violent, but somehow yields plenty of laughs. Goodfellas takes you on a ride you never want to get off, and makes you contemplate starting your own racket until you realize jail is a shitty place. Well, there it is. These are my top 5. Hopefully Black Mass will one day wind up somewhere on here.